You've brought us a wild wolfblood DNA sample. Alexander Kincaid. This is my department.
Ridian? Dad?
Come find me when you're done recruiting. A little job for you.
Your dad was a fraud. He used you.
Thanks for your help, mate.
No. You don't get to have a go at me. I've literally been cleaning up after you all day.
Could you give me some more information on Segolia?
You want to work for us?
Revising.
No, I don't understand any of this. It's all money here, there, offshore bank accounts. What I don't understand is that if he's all this, how comes I found him scrambling about the bin? You think if he was that smart, he would have had some money close to home? Who are you, Dad? Do you know what Cerberus is? It's a wolf with 3 heads. Maybe that's him. 3 different people in one wolf.
I won't go to Segolia if you don't want me to.
You should check it out.
It's just a sea.
No.
Come with us.
When I know the truth, when I find out for sure, I'll think about it.
Shannon, great to have you back.
Great to be here. Hi, Becca.
Always good.
No, I'll show you around.
Oh, we still can't get our heads around what you did during the Dark Moon, can we?
No Ridian, then? No.
It was actually Tom who identified the frequency, which then registered the attack.
Look, I should never have taken your herbal remedies. I hope we can start over again.
I'm not one for big pronouncements, but today just might be the most significant day in the history of the Segolia Corporation.
Who should I...
Segolia offices in over 50 countries around the world. Most of them are bigger than this one, though. Hundreds and thousands of people. I know it's a lot to take in, but we'll help you find your place here.
So, this is the wild wolf blood I've heard so much about. We're honoured.
Who are you? This is Victoria Sweeney, our head of security.
I think I'm capable of introducing myself. The first thing a wolf-blood learns in Segolia is not to act like a wolf-blood. Can't have the humans running for the hills.
I've already told her.
Well, I'm telling her again. So don't draw any attention to yourself. Or I'll hold you responsible.
Ignore her. She's like that with everyone.
Oh, I'm freezing.
There's not one of us hasn't made a right pranny of himself at some time or other, son. You're looking to make a good impression, are you? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Wasting my time anyway. They're only interested in the other 2. What is this place?
Head of security's putting in some new servers, keeping even more tabs on us. Come on, in here. yourself in front of that and you'll soon dry off.
Thanks.
Right, I'll come back when you're ready and take you up to meet the lasses.
Don't bother. They don't want me. I'm not a scientist or a wolfblood.
A wolf what?
Oh, sort of like a nickname for a kid who's a bit keen.
Ah, right. I'll get you when they're finished. There's a telly there. Oh, and keep your head down. You're not really meant to be up here. And I don't want to get dragged up in front of the Sweeney. Oh, no. Head of security.
You'll have probably noticed I'm a bit of a peg leg. It's all right, you're allowed to admit that you notice I've got a limp.
Okay, a bit.
I was born with a degenerative disease for which, really annoyingly, there is no cure. Which brings me to that cheese and pepperoni number that you snaffled off your friend Yana. I could well end up becoming the most significant piece of pizza in history.
It was the breakthrough we needed. We used her DNA to synthesize a serum.
To repair and rebuild damaged cells?
Well, either that or it'll bring on a slow and agonizing death.
Wait. You're testing this on yourself?
I can't risk it on anyone else. Not that I think there is much of a risk. Wash your fingers.
How many of the humans in here know about you?
None. There's one on the next floor up and a couple on the floor above that. But we're the most important people Segolia has. And there's never been a wild wolf blood here before, so, believe me, it'll be a pretty big deal.
What about Garen, Ridian's dad? He was wild.
He seemed more human than most. You can't compare yourself to him. It's important to protect the wild wolf blood ways. No one's in a better position to do that than Segolia. What does she want now?
Come with me.
Why? I'm supposed to be giving Yana a tour.
It can wait.
It's okay.
This way. Sit down. Hold your hand out. Okay then, wild one. Let's see you use your Aeolas, your Ancien. And tell me what that is.
It's tough.
Huh? Well, she's good. I want the story. Where did it come from? What's wrong? Don't tell me your powers have deserted you.
I can't do it. It's too hard.
Or maybe Aeolus and Ancien don't exist. Maybe it's all rubbish.
They connect you to nature. They're to use in the forests, in the wild, not in a man-made box.
I can't believe it.
Might only be one bloke walking around in a room, but I haven't felt like this in ages. This is great.
Well, wait. It's worked already.
I thought there'd be a little improvement, but nothing like this.
This is just a start. Think what we might be able to do. Cure blindness, deafness, help paralyzed people walk again.
And all because of a cheese and pepperoni pizza. And you.
Right.
You can do this.
The tooth is from someone in your pack. Your grandmother. She was pack leader. There was a fire in a forest.
Tell me more.
She was leading the pack away from the flames. But they were moving so quickly. So quickly. The youngest cub wasn't strong enough to keep up with the rest. She decided to leave it behind so that the pack could escape. But the cub survived. She left you this so that you'd always know who you were. But you never found your pack again. That's all.
There will always be a place for you at Segolia. Yes? Okay. Have to go.
Did anyone see you take him?
No, I made sure.
Get the van. We'll take him to the safe house.
What do you know about Cerberus?
Never heard of it.
Before the day is out.
Did he miss me?
What happened? I needed the exercise.
I have no idea what it is.
It's similar to the one Becca used on Alex.
But here's the best part, right? So the Sweeney then asked the fella if he knows anything about Cerberus.
That's what they're after my dad for.
Boom.
Look, are you sure that's what you heard?
100%.
So my dad wasn't working alone?
Or something else is going on.
Like what?
Well, she didn't want anyone to know about this prisoner, right?
Mm.
Why would she do that if she had nothing to hide?
Whatever you saw Victoria do might not be as bad as it looks.
A bloke being tied up in an empty server room.
Look, we need to tell Alex and Becca.
What if they're involved too?
There's no way.
Then how do you explain this? You just said it's the same. We can't trust anyone over there. And even if we do trust them, the Sweeney might go after him.
Look, Victoria's head of security. She protects wolfbloods. How do you know this guy wasn't a threat to all of us?
Or maybe you just can't see what's staring you in the face.
What does that mean?
It means that maybe Segolia is not the great place that both you make it out to be, and my dad is telling the truth.
Yeah, well, maybe your dad's not so innocent in all of this. You're just making up theories to suit your own agenda.
And so are you too.
You know what you are?
of that.
No, I'm just looking at the facts.
What facts? Tom's just annoyed because he had an early shower. I trust
Victoria
Alex and
protects.
Becca, and
That's
you need to
her
get
job.
over that.
This is not about you, Shannon. It's about my dad. Oh, wait a minute.
This is your fault. Why'd you have to stir things up, Tom?
We're sorry.
Yeah. It's just... every time something good happens, something else comes along to ruin it.
I still don't think you're right about Victoria, but I don't want to fall out over it.
Well, we're a pack.
Right, send it.
Woo! Get him!
Okay, superstar. I'll give you 20 quid if you can kick this through Jeffrey's window.
Unless you all want detention, I think we should go.
How are you going to get my ball back?
Just take out the 20 quid. Go on.
What's going on?
Nothing. Oh, dirty BO. Can you smell that?
What else can you smell?
Well, 7 different perfumes, sweaty socks. Katrina's just bleached over it. I thought she was natural blonde. SBD about 15 minutes ago and... savoury mince for lunch.
You took that serum, didn't you? Are you totally mad?
It was an accident.
Explain that.
Well, I was messing about with the sonic screwdriver thing, and then it just went off. Look, how do you do this? It's so hard being a wolfblood when it feels so good.
Tom, we have no idea what's in that serum. You need to get yourself to a hospital.
And say what? That he's turned into a wolfblood?
Okay, I'll see you after school. I'll have to get some more money off my dad, though. It's all right. I'll make up some story. He always believes me.
Great. This is so cool.
No, you need to learn to control these powers. You don't want to hear what everyone's saying all the time.
Yeah, all right, back off. Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Who are you calling?
What's this? New phone? No, it's Alex. Not so fast.
Sam.
Let me check it out a minute.
Sam, give me my phone back.
You want it?
Yes,
Do you want
of
it back
course
then?
I want my phone back.
Come and get it then.
Sam, give me my phone. I'm sick. Give me my phone. I'm serious.
There you go.
Ta.
It's all right. It's a new phone. Yeah. It's nice. Right. Listen, I know it's hard for you, but try to not be such a dipstick, all right? How'd your gone?
What is with you today?
Yeah, something's different.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just it's a bit of a tickle. You smell great, by the way.
Which one of us was he talking about? What perfume are you wearing?
Ricky.
Taylor Swift. You? Katy Perry. Must have been talking about me. Yeah, of course. Can I just remind you that we have a connection? Taylor has clearly reminded him of what he's been missing. But he won't be for much longer.
Seriously, something is different about him. What is it?
It's his hair. Whenever you're not sure, it's always the hair.
No, it's his eyes. They're more sparkly. They've always been sparkly. I don't care what it is. I like it being a mystery. It's just cool.
I've got a problem. Let me take you to the cave after school, yeah?
Is he ill?
Well, not at the moment. Can't exactly take him to a human doctor.
I can't get a wolfblood doctor here without Sweeney finding out.
So you're not going to help us?
I don't know how. Not in secret, I'm sorry.
I knew we should have called Alex and Becca.
What do you know about Cerberus, Stacey, yeah?
I gave you the file.
What, that's it? That's all you know?
Yes.
Who gave it to you?
Sweeney.
Do you not get it? My dad obviously found the connection between her and Cerberus, whatever it is. She goes after him and sets him up and then gives you the file to stop me asking questions like this.
I had no reason not to believe her. Even if you're right, I can't just come out and accuse her. I wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Be a wolfblood. Use a little bit of cunning. You're on the inside, we're not. Or do you like being used and manipulated?
All right. I'll see what I can find out. So what do we do about Tom? You're more pally with R&D than I am. If you want to call them, call them.
Are you sure you trust her?
You sure trust White wasn't her boss?
Yes. We have to, for Tom's sake.
Okay. Speak to the devil?
What's Stacey doing here?
Just to speak to her about my dad.
Why are you asking her about me?
We're worried about you. You need professional help. I'm calling Alex and Becca.
Don't stick your nose in my business. There's something wrong with me.
You don't know that.
You're not calling that.
What's your problem? No one likes a green-eyed monster. Do they?
No problem. Not anymore. He's on his own.
No, he's with me, Shannon. You all right, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on.
Just give me a minute, okay? Hey! Do you want to know something? Yeah? I'm glad that I took it. Because I am sick and tired of playing second fiddle to your wolfblood dramas. Your desperation to prove yourself and your inability to cope with modern life.
Tom.
Don't Tom me, okay? Tom's always the one picking up the pieces. Lying for you lot. Being a shoulder to cry on. And if I'm not doing that, I might as well be invisible. Not anymore. I'm more than a wolfblood. You're not taking this off me. It's mine.
Tom's really messed up. I didn't know what else to do. You're taking a big risk.
Leave me alone!
I'm not afraid of Victoria, Sweeney.